Over the past few years, we've talked a lot about Solana on the channel. We've talked about the good and the bad, but recently, there's been a lot of major developments taking place on Solana that have been extremely bullish. In particular, what's been going on with meme coins and the overall TVL, because over the last 30 days, we've seen Solana's TVL increase over 151%. Currently, Solana's TVL is sitting at a $4.72 billion market cap, and while that may seem like we're close to the top, we're nowhere near being at the top compared to last bull market. We can see that during the last bull market, we saw Solana's TVL surpass $10 billion, and currently we're just still less than half of that. So this is one of the main reasons why I've been investing heavily into Solana meme coins, because we've seen them explode in value, and even in the last 24 hours, while other crypto market is seeing a lot of volatility, we've seen that Solana meme coins have increased over 20.8% in terms of the market capitalization for Solana meme coins. So that is currently sitting at an $8.5 billion market cap. So when you look at this compared to other cryptocurrencies, we can just see that there is a ton of room for potential. When you go ahead and look at all meme coins in general, you can see, for example, that Dogecoin is at a $30 billion market cap. Shiba Inu is at an $18 billion market cap. And just the total Solana meme coin market is less than those individual coins. So for that reason, that's why I've been investing and talking a lot about different projects. For example, about 3 weeks ago, we did a video on a project called Byat. Byat is really like the next 100x Bonk, and Bonk was one of the top performing meme coins over the last few weeks. Currently, it is the number 2 largest Solana based meme coin right now, sitting at a right around $1.7 billion market cap, only behind Dog with Hat. And the reason why I invested in Byat and why I'm extremely bullish on it is if we go ahead and look at its token, it's currently sitting around 0.0004 per token. This has been trading in a very tight range since it launched about a month ago, really just in between 0.0003 and 0.0006. It's really just been trading in between that range. And if you zoom in a little bit, you can see that there has been this consistent upward trend over the last few weeks for Byat's token. So that's exactly what you want to see if you're investing in a new token, because a lot of times on Solana or on Base, when a new meme token rallies and it launches, it has that initial pump and then just basically crashes down to zero. That's not what happened here at all. When Byat launched, it was around that point 0.0001. Currently, it's still over 4x higher than when it launched. And while we always are going to see consolidations in these meme coins after launch, what you like to see is that it has been maintaining this level, maintaining, this community interest, and has been continuing to grow higher. So I'll link the video we did on Byat. I'll link that down below, but I want to go over a few major updates with Byat because it has grown tremendously. So right now, Byat's sitting at right around 9,000 followers over on Twitter, and they've had a few major announcements in terms of NFTs and redesigns that they've done since we spoke about them. If you look at Byat's website, we can see that their entire website has been completely redesigned. They've added, new links to SolScan, Jupiter, DEX tools, CoinGecko, Twitter, and Telegram. If you go ahead and look on SolScan, you can see the details about how many holders Byat has. You can see that all the details in terms of the current supply, market cap, all of those important things. Other thing that I like to look at with this is just looking at some of the big holders, big wallet addresses as well, what they're worth. So you see some of the biggest wallet addresses here are upwards of close to $100,000. When we're looking at Byat's website and we scroll down a little bit, you can see it's very simple to go about buying. You can go ahead and just do it on Jupiter. Just go ahead by connecting your wallet. Basically, it's the same process for buying any other meme coin on Solana's blockchain. When we look at the roadmap, it says, look, the first DEX launch, that has already happened. It says that's the first moon. The second moon is going to be the first centralized exchange launch. Then we're going to get into the Bonk Byat NFT. That's what they call awareness overload. And we've already had these launched. We'll go over those in a minute, but the Bonk Byat NFTs have officially launched. We could see then the next phase is staking rewards, then loyalty rewards, gamified raids, tier 1 listings, Bonk products collab, and a $1 billion market cap status. So you can see this whole entire roadmap play out, and you can see how they've already started to have really good traction in terms of their community and growth and just their entire ecosystem over the past few weeks. And we can see that if we look at Byat over on CoinGecko, we can see that Byat is currently available on, if you click on markets, you can find decentralized exchange listings, and they've been following their roadmap exactly as they planned. They had DEX launch, they had a centralized exchange launch, they've had these Bonk, Byat NFTs, and really now they're in this staking rewards phase. So what this is regarding to, that staking rewards, is if you go ahead and you look at these Bonk Byat NFTs, you click on that, it's going to bring you to the Bonk Byat NFT website. It says win 20 Sol, mystery prizes, and Byat staking rewards. That's when you go ahead and you have a Bonk Byat NFT and you go ahead and stake it. The price is 0.8 Sol. So the way it works is with one of these NFTs, you have a membership to all things Byat. You can do stake to earn Byat tokens, special traits earn higher rewards. Each mint, when you go ahead and mint one of these NFTs, well, then you can instantly have the chance to win 20 Sol, and you can also gain access to exclusive member events. If we go ahead and look on their website, their white paper, you can see that they've updated this as well. So you can see the season 1 collection for NFTs is currently at 0.8 Sol for one NFT, and you can see all the details about it, how one NFT earns you Byat. Each NFT stakes 0.8 Sol amount of Byat. It says the base NFT has a 1x multiplier, but special attributes get you even higher reward multipliers. So you can see all of these right here where it talks about different attributes, the rarity of these, and it talks about all the different probabilities of potentially winning different rewards when you go about minting these NFTs. So this is all something that has just been added since we last spoke about it. So this is something I really like about this project, is because they are a meme coin, but they've been continually adding utility along the way. Even though they're still a very small market cap project, they've added utility with NFTs, they added utility with staking rewards, and the community has just been continually growing over on social media. You could see with on, like, for example, on Twitter. In addition to this, if we go ahead and look at what's going on with their white paper, you can see how they've completely updated and added more info to different features and different sections on their white paper. One thing I do want to go over is the tokenomics, because if you didn't see our last video where we went over tokenomics, this is something that's pretty important for Byat. One of the main things with Byat, and if you scroll down, you'll see the tokenomics here as well. One of the main things about Byat is that they have a $3.3 billion token supply. But the one thing that's very, very important is with Bonk holdings, that 13.3%, because the way it works is with Byat token, 13.3% of their market cap and their holdings are always going to be, their value is going to be in Bonk. So it says, look, initial holdings will be less, but as we hit new market cap milestones, we'll be consistently maintaining about 13.3% of our value in Bonk. So you can go ahead and track these different purchases and different things in this address right here. So you see there's total transparency along the way. You can see that 13.3% was for initial liquidity, 23.3% is for early contributors, 8.3% for staking rewards, 5% for loyalty member rewards, 33.3% for following liquidity, and 3.5% for marketing. So this is something that's all really important because they're having complete transparency with their Bonk holdings. They're having plenty of supply for staking rewards and for marketing and growing the ecosystem and rewarding their holders. And this is one of the many reasons why I have invested in this project and why I have continued to hold it since it launched. We got involved in it during their pre-sale, which was lower than all of these prices. So you're still up around a 10x from its pre-sale when we first talked about it, even though we've had a bit of a pullback since then. Last thing is just that you have continually seen this price bounce off of this support and continuing to push higher and higher over the last few months, well, the last few weeks, really about last month, which is something you really want to see with a meme coin, because like I said, a lot of time you see that initial pump and then they just crash down to zero, but that's not been the case with this. And I think this project easily could be a 100x project considering where its current market cap is.